morning, dears. We have discussed question number 1 in live class. Look at question number 2. Here you have to make suitable group and you have to find the products. Is it? Just have to exercise 1.1. Question number 2. 1 is given minus 17 into minus 10 into 8. Is it? So we have to form a group. What is the meaning of forming a group? We have to break the numbers together. Now I will be making minus 10 into 8. In the group I will be writing, then this gives you minus 17 into minus 80. Then we can multiply immediately 17 into 136. Then minus plus, immediately we get right answer. Now you see number 2 here, it will understand it properly. It's given minus 20 into 6 into minus 5. Now if I multiply 20 and minus 5, I will get 100. So multiply any number with 10 or the multiples of 10 in the term of 0 is easier. It gives you plus 100 into 6, that is 600. If we make a group in a proper way, we can make our sum easier when we multiply. Is it? Just let us see. Question number 5. It is given 8 into 26 into minus 125. Is it? Now if I group this 8 and minus 125, I will get 1000. Or I am getting minus 1000 multiplied with 26. Immediately I can get my answer. So if we group it in a proper way, our multiplication will be very easy, is it? It becomes easier. Otherwise you have to multiply 8 into 26, then again 125. So it takes time. But if we regroup it in a certain points, then our multiplication will be easier. So you have to see which groups you can form. So the products are, in the question number 3, they have asked you what will be the sign of product if you multiply 10 negative integers and 1 positive integer. Now you have to see the number of negative integers. If the number of negative integer is even, number of negative integer is even, then the product is positive. And if the number of negative integer is odd, and if the number of negative integer is odd, then product will be negative. Now they have asked for 10 negative integers. So 10 is an even number. So the number of negative integer is even. So the product will be positive, is it? Maybe you can write it in the book, this question answers. Now they have asked you 10 negative integer and 1 positive integer. So answer will be what? Positive. Answer is positive because the number of negative integer is even. Now 24 negative integers and 18 positive integers. Next it says 24 negative integers and 18 positive integers. Positive integer is positive always. There is no negative chances. But only we have to see the negative numbers, negative integers. How many negative integers we have? 24. Still it is an even number. So this answer also will be positive. Now come to number 3. 117 negative integers. So 117 is the odd need to write it in the copy. Then question number 4 they have asked find the value of A whether it is positive or negative. So we'll see. Just we'll find the value of A by writing in the copy. Then we'll see whether it is positive or negative. Okay. For A, it is A into minus 1 is equal to 28. So A is equal to 28 divided by minus 1, or A is equal to minus 28. So A is negative integer. Next you have to do number 3. Now determine the integer whose product with minus 1 is minus 40. Now here you have to write question number 5. You can see an integer multiplied with minus 1 gives you minus 40. 5 dash into minus 1, the product is minus 40. So what we are going to do? Dash is equal to minus 40 divided by minus 1, or dash is equal to 40. So what we will be writing? Positive integer, or required integer is plus 40. So this is question number 5. Is it? Now dash, this is 5A. 5 will be dash into minus 1 is equal to 46. So what will we write? Dash is equal to 46 divided by minus 1, or required integer is minus 46. Is it? So this way we have to solve question number 5 also. Question number 6. You have to fill the blanks and you have to write the property used here. I am not going to do question number 6 and 7. Now we are going to complete question number 6 and 7. In the copy, complete question number 6 and 7 in the copy. Now look at question number 8. Here they have asked you to find the product using suitable property. Now we are going to use a property by which we can find the product of question number 8. Have a look. 8.1. The question is 30 into minus 14 plus 30 into minus 16. What we can see? This is one term, this is another term. So I have 30 as common. So what I am left here? Minus 14, and here I am left with minus 16. So 30 is common, multiplied with minus 30. So the answer is minus 900. In this way we have to write. Okay, we have to take the numbers which is common, then we have to multiply it. Is it? You see question number 484. It is 258 into 2 plus minus 98 into minus 258. What we can see? We can take 258 as a common. Here we are left with 2 plus minus 98 into minus 1. Or 258, 2 plus 98, or 258 into 100, the product is 25800. So in this way we have to finish question number 8. So you have to finish up to question number 8. The next day will be discuss question number 9. Till then you keep practicing, and if there is any doubt you can ask me in comment box. Thank you dears.